Shalom, welcome to Jew and Jewer episode 2. If I may, this is Andy and Stephanie. We are here in Israel doing a show about modern Judaism and modern Jews and how we practice and how the religion is evolving and changing. And we're both former Hillel employees.
Fantastic.
Correct?
Yes, we are.
Correct. So last episode we ended by saying we were going to talk about women in kippah, or yarmulkes, as they're known.
Whichever one.
Yiddish and Hebrew?
Doesn't matter.
Synagogue, temple, shul, call it whatever you want.
The same thing.
I think kippah's kind of back in. I hear a lot more kippah these days.
I say kippah.
Kippah. So, it's usually not the Orthodox who are doing this. It's never the Orthodox who are doing this.
No.
Kippah. Conservative, Reform.
I've seen it.
Yes, not so much in Israel.
No, not here.
What is your gut reaction?
I tend to be more of a traditionalist when it comes to everything across the board, so I've never worn a kippah.
You ever wanted to?
No. My mom has suggested it in shul. She has these pretty ones that are from Israel. They're not like the knit ones, which, just like men, what they wear means different things, I think, also for women. So she has these really pretty ones, and I mean, I have to when I go up to the bima, which that might be another topic, women on the bima. But when I do go on the bima, I have to cover my head in some fashion, and sometimes it's one of those little doily ones, but other times it's fancy. But I have seen women wear them, and
you do wear it on the bima?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have one.
Yeah, but not around, not to go to school, not to go to the supermarket. I don't cover my head like a man because it's a commandment to cover your head. I will not cover my hair when I'm married, probably, because I don't agree with that either. But that's also a different topic. So yeah, women in kippah, just why? I just don't understand. It's not, if you're not obligated to, why? Because it's gender roles, or you feel
when you ask a Jewish person, why are you wearing a kippah? The Jewy answer is to remind me of God's presence above me.
Out of respect.
Yes. That's not really why people always do it, though. Sometimes it's to self-identify as a Jew.
Sure. Okay.
You can wear a Magen David, you can wear a shirt with Jewish stuff on it, which is, what I do exclusively.
Clearly.
Because I don't wear a kippah or a Magen David. So it's a signal.
Right.
So, it's harder for maybe women to signal I'm Jewish. Not everyone wants to wear a Jewish shirt every single day.
Right. Most people have other shirts. Not you, though.
And so it's their way of saying I'm a Jew, more so than saying I have respect for Hashem above me.
Also that if a man can wear it, a woman can wear it. I can do it. There's nothing in the Torah that says women can't wear kippot. But there is also nothing in the Torah says that women aren't obligated to keep commandments of time. Women don't have to go to shul because traditionally what I've been told is that they have to take care of the children, which kind of makes sense when you have 500 kids. Excuse me. 7 or 8 kids running around.
There goes the Orthodox audience.
Oops. Someone needs to watch them. I was on the bus today in Jerusalem, and I saw what looked like an 8-year-old carrying the hand of a 4-year-old, 2 boys with their little payas walking around on the bus in Jerusalem, no supervision, carrying a bag of garinim, of sunflower seeds. Look, if that's what you want to do, go for it. I don't know how safe that is, but kids seem pretty confident. Anyway, the point is that if you don't have to keep it, you're welcome to. If you feel like you want to expand on the gender roles, then fine. I don't see the point. You're a woman.
Most people don't take the attitude you're welcome to. Most people, not most, but a lot of people, could be most, don't really like to see women in kippah.
I don't think I do. I think when it comes down to it...
most people, when you say, how is it, they kind of, don't really like it.
Why?
Well, there's a couple things. One is that the people who tend to wear kippah and respect kippah are traditionalists.
Right.
And so they favor traditionalism over feminism.
Right.
And then there's the people who are not wearing kippah, who are kind of anti-traditionalists and anti-overt displays of observant Judaism. So I don't like to see even more people thinking we need to take on the customs and traditions of observant Judaism. So like the few amount of people who both respect the traditional observancies of Judaism and want them to be non-traditionally used by women. It's like a small segment.
Right.
So it's like conservative. It's like the conservative Jewish feminists and the lesbians.
Right.
Which is not a lot of Jewish people.
Right. Although I do know some. Whatever. Do whatever you want. Just if you want to have 500 kids, have 500 kids. If you're a woman, wear a kippah. Just do something Jewish. It's my pluralistic Hillel message to everyone. Just be your own Jewish.
Pick your Jewish identity and run with it.
But don't go against halakha. 6 minutes. I was kidding at that last part. Do whatever you want.
Pork.
Jews and Jews. Jew and Jewer? Jew-hating Jewer?
Yes. So there was a comedian who was part of the traveling Israeli-Palestinian comedy tour. He came to Washington University. When I was working there, he told a joke. He said, how do you know you're Jewish? If you think of all the Jews and every single Jew of every species and denomination, and if you love each and every one of them in their own unique Jewish way, then you're not Jewish. And we all laughed.
It's true, I think.
And he kind of, I forget who he didn't like, but, you know, are we as Jews, like, obligated, not halakhically, but, like, as part of our cultural identity, not to like some of the other Jews? I say yes.
I say yes as well.
Are there Jews out there? This is where you can comment. jewandjewer@gmail.com.
Please
where you
email
can send
us.
your comments and questions. Is there a Jew out there that loves all the other Jews?
From the super religious Haredi
Like, as Jews?
to, not that there's a lower end, but we'll just leave that as a ...
Who do you not like?
I particularly don't enjoy the renewal Judaism or the secular humanist Jewish denomination. To me, those two I don't understand. It's more like happy-go-lucky people are good. Then fine, people are good, but don't call yourself Jewish. Then what's the point?
Yeah, I think there's not, like, it's not really necessary to, like, call yourself a secular humanist Jew. You're just culturally Jewish.
Right. Which is different.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of like working to invent a religion because they need some sort of, you know, intellectual foundation for their Judaism. Just eat your latkes and be happy. Watch Seinfeld.
And then that's it. And don't play your music for me when you're chanting. Say a prayer. Stop chanting. We both went on this program called BCI, which allowed us to explore many different types of Judaism. I went in 2006, Andy went in 2007. Over the summer, taught me a lot. Taught me what I didn't like, which is good. It's good.
So is there this tension, like the Jewish people, if we all try and get together and be pluralistic? The Orthodox, the conservative, the Reform, the cultural, the secular, the culinary, like... What did we have for dinner, Stephanie?
We had gefilte fish and mac and cheese. But you didn't say what you didn't like. Who you didn't like?
I don't really like the Orthodox.
Okay.
I mean, in practice, like, it's kind of a nice theoretical idea, but... I mean, you know, they know their Torah, and they probably do a better job of teaching people Torah than anyone, and they know the history of Judaism and Jewish law, and they're more committed to Judaism than I think a lot of the people. You know, I taught some Reform 9th graders last year, and they didn't really know anything about Judaism. I was trying to teach them about Hanukkah. They didn't know what the temple was. The temple.
We gotta educate our kids.
So, you know, I don't like that Reform has, like, kind of sold out Judaism as, like, a meaningful concept.
9:30.
We can, every episode, we'll do, like, the 2 minutes of hate. You know what that's from? Have you seen it before?
No.
Every episode will end hating on some other Jews.
Okay, so today, renewal Judaism, and...
I hate all the Jews to some extent.
Okay.
Except myself. And you.
Thanks. It's a weird group to be in.
Yes. But we love it.
We love it. That's why we work for Hillel.
Alright, thanks for watching.
Bye.